What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Black Evolution, and it's your boy, Dabby Daniel, and today I have a very special and unique topic for y'all on my personal commentary. It's about Eboni K Williams urging black women to be single mothers. So without further ado, let's get into this great and amazing topic for y'all. It's the Black Evolution. We changing lives. We changing the culture. We are evolving, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Hey! Alright, so let's cut the music. So, as I said before, I am your host, I am your leader, I am your grandmaster teacher, Mr. Dabby Daniel, and I'm here today to talk to y'all on my personal commentary, a very special and unique topic. It's about Eboni K Williams urging black women to be single mothers. Now, before I give y'all my very special thoughts and opinions on this unique issue, I have a video of Eboni K Williams herself explaining this unique topic and issue, telling black women and demanding them to be single mothers by choice. So I'm going to show y'all the video, and then I'm going to get back and ready to react, give y'all my personal thoughts and opinions on this great and amazing topic. So let me show y'all the video, then I'm going to get back and ready to react.
Black women are availing ourselves to all of the options that our hard work and circumstances currently afford us. And that means that single motherhood by choice is going to be an option that more and more black women consider and even exercise. So anybody that's in their feelings about that can go ahead and start to process right now. Because black women that have the privilege to embark upon this expensive and oftentimes lengthy process will increasingly decide to forego marriages and partnerships that do not serve us and that are not in our best interests. And now that bypassing those insufficient relationships does not have to come at the expense of motherhood, well, frankly, it's a whole new world. A world in which black women are no longer subject to the desperation of being chose, because now we get to do the choosing. And as we choose, we do have to contend with the reality of a dismally small supply of black sperm. Because most black women on this journey, we want to create children that look like us and that look like our families, and that means we want black sperm. And as we heard from Reese Brooks, it's the definition of slim pickings, and sometimes that means compromising on this aspect of your journey. Now, I am extremely fortunate that I was able to secure 2 vials of black sperm from California Cryobank when I embarked on this part of my journey last fall. But I do know that I am an outlier. So I've got 2 concrete tips for single black women who think this may be an option, either now or maybe later. Number 1, please check out Reproductive Village. It's a new black-owned cryobank, and it's designed to help with this shortage of black sperm. It's set to open its doors in D.C. later this year, and it will also have drop-off locations in Atlanta and Houston, Texas. And number 2, be proactive. I say go ahead and start looking right now for desirable black sperm. You register with all 4 of the big cryobanks, and this includes California Cryobank, which I used, Seattle Sperm Bank, Fairfax Cryobank, and Zytex. Then you can scan the current options for black sperm. And if you see some sperm that you like, I suggest go ahead and buying at least 2 vials right now. Even if you do not intend to use them anytime soon, trust me, it's better to have them than to be without them when the time comes. And listen, if you never need them for whatever reason, what a wonderful gift to give to a friend or a sorority sister in need. And also, most of those banks, they allow you to resell the sperm back to the bank itself. Listen, I know that many are going to question or even indict the decision that I and many other black women are making to become single mothers by choice. But I, like the women you heard from today, go by the creed of no regrets. I have, and many black women have, too much love, too many resources, and too rich of a community not to share these gifts with children of our own. Children that will one day, no doubt, enrich and contribute to the next generation of Black America.
Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Now, you guys have seen that video with Eboni K Williams, and I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on this trifling and evil Jezebel-spirited woman. Eboni K Williams, I have one thing to say to you. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you tell black women and encouraging them to be single mothers by choice? What the hell is wrong with you? You sound like a bitter old black woman. That's right. I said it. You sound like a bitter old black woman telling these young other black women to be single mothers by choice. It seems to me in your tone and how you speak in that video that you have been hurt by a black man or by several black men. I have a question, Miss Eboni K Williams. Who hurt you, sister? Who hurt you, sister? Somebody had to hurt you that bad that now you're yelling and screaming, telling these other black women to be single mothers by choice. Oh my Lord. Brothers and sisters, when I saw that video, I was disgusted. Eboni K Williams, what the hell is wrong with you? This is not the first time either that you have done this wicked behavior. You once did in another video saying that you wouldn't even date or marry a bus driver. You said you wouldn't even date him. You only date him if he owned the bus. See? That's the problem with some of you black women out here. Y'all way too materialistic, and just admit this. You are bad at choosing men. Just admit that. You are bad at choosing men, Eboni K Williams. That's why you telling these other black women to be single mothers by choice. That's why. Because you are horrible at choosing a man. And I hear from the streets and on the ground, from the grassroots, that you are married to a white man. Lord have mercy. You are married to a white devil. Lord have mercy. That's why you're against black men, Eboni K Williams. Because you married to white zaddy. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's why you hate black men, because you couldn't handle a black man. See? Trifling behavior. Ladies and gentlemen, trifling. How dare you, Eboni K Williams? You're going to learn today on this podcast. Now, some of these other outlets, I'm disappointed in y'all. These news articles, I'm disappointed in y'all. Because y'all did not call out Eboni K Williams, especially the black female articles. They did not call out Eboni K Williams. You know why, brothers and sisters? Because they did not want to hold her accountable. Well, on this podcast, I'm going to hold you accountable, Miss Eboni K Williams. You're going to learn today on this podcast. You're going to learn the meaning of being accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable, Eboni K Williams. You're going to learn today. How dare you deny black men and black women their fathers? Because I've always believed this. Every black child, whether it's a boy or a girl, needs their father in their lives. They need their fathers to keep them balanced, teach them about morals and values. Now, I know there are some deadbeat parents out there. I know that. But to say that black women need to be single mothers by choice, what is wrong with you, sister? You are insinuating that black men ain't nothing, that we ain't shit, and that we're garbage. What is wrong with you, sister? How can you say that to black men? And telling these black women to go get black sperm. I can tell in your tone you sound like a bitter old black woman. That's right. I'm going to say it again. You are a bitter old black woman. And you are telling these black women to go out there and get black sperm because you are personally hurt by these black men. It's a shame, Eboni K Williams. How dare you? How dare you? What is wrong with you, sister? I pray for you, sister, to get help. Because clearly, in your tone and how you speak about black men, that you are hurt by these black men. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Eboni K Williams, you are a trifling, bitter old black woman. You have no right to speak upon black men, calling us pieces of shit and garbage. That's what you're doing by insinuating that black women need to be single mothers by choice. How dare you? If you want a black child to look like you, sister, as you just said in that video that you do it the old school fashioned way. Get with you a black man to have that child look like you. Get with you a good old fashioned black man who is traditional, who is honorable, and who has integrity. How dare you tell these women to be single mothers by choice? My final thoughts to y'all, brothers and sisters, is this. Eboni K Williams, stop speaking bad about black men. You telling me you haven't learned your lesson when DJ Envy got on your ass about this behavior that you're doing? How dare you? Your behavior has become trifling, wicked, and evil. And I want to say this to everybody. I am not anti-black woman. I am anti-foolishness. I am anti-trifling behavior. I am anti-wickedness. Brothers and sisters, I called out Zion Williamson and I called out John Morant on their trifling behavior. I am against unrighteousness. I am against foolishness. I am against wickedness. We tell the truth over here on the Black Evolution. We hold black men accountable, and we especially hold black women accountable because nobody else is doing it. Nobody else. All these articles, they want to hold black women accountable. On this podcast, I hold black people accountable, both black men and especially black women. I'm going to hold y'all accountable. My final thoughts, Eboni K Williams, you're a trifling, bitter old black woman. You do not deserve to speak talking about black men and insinuating that they are pieces of garbage and telling black women to be single mothers by choice. Black women, if you want a good child and everything, and if you want to get a child that looks like you, get with an old school, old fashioned black man who is traditional and who treats you right with honor, peace, and integrity. That's my final thoughts on the Black Evolution. And I want to say this to everybody. Tune in for more episodes of the Black Evolution. We changing lives. We changing the culture. We are evolving. It's the Black Evolution. We hold all people accountable. Evolve. Tune in. Tune in. Hey, hey.